Okay. Wow, I have not done these in a while. It is the 12th of March, and this is my 4th day of having a mental breakdown. That's the best way to put it for me. It always comes late at night. It is 7:25 p.m. and normally they come later in the night. Like, I want to say that they usually come on. Last night it was around 1 a.m. So I guess, and then now it's 7, and the night before I didn't really cry the night before, but I had a breakdown. I was spiraling. I was walking in circles in the living room. I couldn't breathe. Last night was really bad, and the only things that I can seem to get done are just crying and sleeping. Eating is actually very difficult right now for me, and it's not because I'm like not I don't want to eat. It's more like I'm just not hungry. I don't like have an appetite. But I eat, and I'm hurting a lot. I'm stressed I'm gonna get ulcers again because of how stressed I am. So, sorry I look crazy there. Probably because I'm having a psychotic break. I mean, I've literally cried I've had 4 breakdowns in 4 days, once a day. And I really wonder, like, are there people out there who also have this many breakdowns? Like, what is wrong with me? I feel so bad about the people I'm hurting around me or have to watch this. I don't know. I'm actually crying. That's not good. Okay. Oh. Just take the glasses off. Wow. I've noticed that I don't like who I am anymore, if that makes sense. Faith in religion keeps coming up from everyone, and my religion and faith will always be the same. I will choose to believe, and I have my faith, and I'm not gonna push down anyone or anything. And I believe that he is helping me when I pray to him, and I believe that. And I totally lost track where I was actually going with this. I'm just losing so much. Oh, I'm not happy with myself. I'm not happy with who I am. When I look in the mirror, I looked in the mirror probably 2 nights ago, and I normally look in the mirror to look at myself and tell myself, you're okay, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved. And those are the things that I repeat to myself constantly. You are strong, you are beautiful, and you are loved. That way I know I'm strong, I can get through this, I'm beautiful, and I'm loved. People love me. Not in like a narcissistic way, but like people love me, and I know that, and it's something that I need to hear, because when I'm like this, I feel very lonely inside. I've gotten a lot of comments like, do you make these videos to get attention? Do you make these videos because you want us to feel sorry for you? And no, that's not why. I've stated earlier, I make these videos solely to watch my progression, watch how I'm doing, and I keep getting comments like, why are you posting your problems on social media? Stop posting them across the world. Like, why do you do this? And I don't know. I'm not trying to look for like I'm not trying to sit there and be like, yes, I'm a mess. My life is awful. It's terrible. Please, feel bad for me and give me money. Like, here's my Venmo. Here's my Cash App. Pay me, please. Like, no. Like, am I struggling with a lot of, like, stuff in my life? Absolutely. There are bills and stuff that I'm behind and I can't even get a job, and I don't want to accept help from the government or anyone because I just feel like I'm 20 years old, or I'm about to be 20 years old, and I can't even hold a job. And I know one of the main things with anxiety and like overcoming it is telling yourself you can do it, and not saying I can't. But I've had therapists tell me, like, you're not gonna be able to be a full-time college student. You're not gonna be able to go to school, go to work a full-time job, have a social life, do all that, and get 8 hours of sleep without stressing out. And with how I am, I'm not capable of balancing all of those. I'm really bad at it. I always put people above my own needs, and I think it's coming back to bite me because I'm struggling a lot. But yeah, I'm not happy with who I am when I look at myself in the mirror. I looked at myself the other night and I was telling myself those 3 words, and I saw just someone I didn't recognize. I saw like how pale, like how skinny I've gotten in my face. Like, it used to be so much like fatter and like filled out with my body. And now I look like I do drugs. It looks like I do drugs. Like, I don't mean that in a mean way. It just means like I'm so tired. Like, you can see like the bags under my eyes. I don't wear makeup. I don't do anything. I just look like I'm drugged out. That's really offensive. I didn't mean it in that way, but I've been told that. So a lot of things that people say to me, they stick to me, and I've been told by my mom and by like my friends that I don't need to listen to them. I am my own individual person. I know that it's not true, and that's what matters. That's what matters. So I make these videos for my own benefit, and I don't care if people think that I'm sitting there asking you for help. Like, you know, if I really wanted, I could just say in every video, I could be like, please donate to this link below. Like, please support me with anything you can. Like, I don't do it for that. I do it for my progression. I do it for my own help. Like, there's some people who literally wanted to help me, and I'm just like, I don't know, like with food or anything, and I tell them, like, it's okay, I can do it, I can get through it. But there's also, like, the government who wants to help me. Like, I don't want to go through and get assistance, but I have people telling me, yes, get assistance, get help. You're only 20, you're only 19 years old, about to be 20. Like, you shouldn't be living your life scared of everything. And because of the hypochondriac I am, I'm scared of everything. I'm not scared of, okay, I will elaborate this once. Just once. Coronavirus. Am I scared of it? Yeah, but am I like panicking about it? No. If anything, I'm more scared of the flu at the moment than anything. Corona is just like pneumonia, but more intensified. And I'm like taking precautions, of course, because I'm a hypochondriac. But like, I'm more worried about the flu than anything. And I didn't get my flu shot, so. But I think I've already had the flu like 3 times now because my immune system is so shot from all of these like crying sessions and all the stress. I just feel like my social life and my life outside, I feel like my life right now is in a bubble, like this tiny bubble, and I'm in the middle of the bubble, okay? And everything is around me, and like there are things just popping and coming into my bubble, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. I'm scared. I'm panicking. My anxiety, my brain's like, oh my gosh, how do I handle this? How do I do this? And getting thrown into the world, it's just something everyone goes through. And I'm just having a hard time. Hold on. I'm sorry. But I just thought that I would update everyone, mainly myself, that as of March 12th at 7:35 p.m., I am at my 4th breakdown in a row. As of 2020, by the way, for when I watched this. But it's okay. And if I could say anything to myself who's watching this later on, it's, you're gonna be okay. You're alright. You've been through things that are worse. I don't know if that one's true, but I feel like possibly. There are gonna be so many worse things. But from right now, you cannot go any lower than where you've already been. It's the only thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna start getting better from here. I mean, that's what people have told me. They're like, well, you've hit the bottom of the bottom. Now the only thing is just climb to the top. So, just remember that it gets better, and it's gonna take some time, but you can't let this control you. You can do it. Seek help. It's okay to have a therapist. It's okay to see someone, to talk to someone, to feel better. It's okay to need help. You can't rely on everyone else to like help you. You need a medical professional therapist, and I like therapists, but at the moment I have not made a call, and that's on me, so I'm going to work on that. So I'm probably gonna end this off now and finish my meltdown, and yeah, that's about it. Life's really hard right now. I appreciate all the wonderful comments I've been getting, and I'm trying, and I'm, again, praying for myself, and praying for others, and praying for anyone who ever goes through this much anxiety, because it is really hard, and I would never want anyone to go through this. Like, it's very hard mentally. So, on that note, I will go. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way through, and yeah, maybe I'll update again in a little bit.